Hey, welcome back to Total Access Gaming. This is Chris, and we're playing Pokemon Scarlet. This is the Endgame portion, and this is our third video of 3. I do believe this will be our last video for Pokemon Scarlet. We are accompanied by Nimona, Penny, and Arvin. They've been helping us fight through this huge crater. There's definitely something off about the professor. Maybe it was just a bit of a dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Hey, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you, Maxwell, to see this through. Alright, so we have gone to the 4 research stations. We've unlocked them all for Professor Sada. And now we're headed down to the Zero Lab, which is at the bottom of this precariously... This is just a terribly dangerous area we're in. Let's go stand up here on the 2-digit credit card. Never mind. Is that a map? That's a map. Well, we're not buying anything today. Alright. So question of the day, what will happen when we get down to Professor Sada? Which I'm assuming is that crazy evil looking building down there. Alright, let's go down there. Look at how evil this Jigglypuff looks. Igglypuff? Oh, what is it called? Vampiric Puff? I don't know. Cheese Puff? Alright. Let's continue to go down the pathway. And I do believe today is going to culminate in a massive boss battle. Maybe with Professor Sada, maybe with somebody unknown, question mark. I'm looking forward to finding out that answer. Who's going to be doing the battling, you say? Good question. Frosmoth, Lucario, Quaquavel, my starting dancing Pokemon, Tyranitar, Garchomp, and Armarouge. Lucario, you get the driver's seat. Alright, heading on down past these... plants, flowers. Ooh, what is this? A 2-headed something or another. I think I know a couple of these guys' names. Doug Trio? Yeah, it's only because he's been like in every Pokemon since 1998. When did Pokemon start? I want to say 98. 99? I don't know. I mean, just look at how much Ash has aged. Tremendously. He could be his own dad by now. That's kind of a weird idea. Garchomp, excuse me, Mr. Pillar of Cats. Let's continue to go down to... oh gosh. We do not want to fall. Hey, I see something shiny. Okay, so why am I not using Koraidon to get around 10 times faster? The answer is, they won't let you. Koraidon is either scared... or he's being kept in his ball by some form, I don't know. Force, I don't know. It does mean we have to use these God-given legs to hoof it all over the underworld or wherever we are. No problem whatsoever. Alright, I see the entrance of the Zero Lab ahead. We're going to catch a quick dip in the pool, as one does. Oh, it's pretty shallow. Just enough to get my sneakers wet. That's the worst feeling, though, when you're completely dry, but your tennis shoes are completely soaked. Not fun. Not fun at all. Definitely something cool to look at. Look at the expression on my guy's face. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Hey, yeah, right. They just write fluff to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done it well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terracialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? See, this game should be called Penny Knows All. I watched that show. Indeedly-doo, though not many know about it. Only people named Penny. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Haha, these poor caged beasts. Dangerous Pokemon? Let's ask. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best the beasts. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Maxwell here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha, well that puts all my worries to rest. And then there's Penny. Good old Penny. I mean, like every television show, everybody needs a Penny. Alright, seeing nothing else to really do down here, let us begin the endgame. Oh, I forgot to say, thanks for the new subscribers. I think we have about 10 new subscribers since the last video, which is awesome. If you told somebody about this game or subscribed yourself, man, thanks so much. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Let's see what beasts we need to bests. Arvin, hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Kraden help? Well, that's a great idea. Yeah, if Kraden were like how we saw it in the Inlet Grotto, oh, like in the first video, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even want to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. Good point. Can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Oh, I sure hope so. It'd be great to see Kraden fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Maxwell. Let Kraden out. I love how my friends just made the decision for me. Oh, ha ha! Look at me. The master of the decision. You know what? Let's bring Kraden out. What's up, buddy? Gia. Alright, come on, Maxwell. Now that we've got Kraden ready, it's time to open that gate. Well, Kraden, if we're going to see a fight, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Oh, there's a second Kraden. Gurrah! The family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. Gah-ooh-ah. Gia. Yeah, this doesn't look good, guys. Yeah, something's not right. He's just gonna saunter on up, as one does. He gives us that "I'll be back" look. And our Kraden looks like he just dodged the bullet. Wow, he's not happy at all. Gions. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I mean, our Pokemon almost got his head cut off, so not so bummed. Are ya joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to being caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for reals? Yeah, look at Kraden. The poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't really its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some bad vibes. Not that you should worry about it. None of that. Once you get back in your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know. If you want to. Chaos. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Kraden was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? You mean from inside the gate we just opened? It's time for the Royal Rumble. What the? Alright. We're doing some battling. And maybe it looks against 3 of them. And I think one of them was, if I'm not mistaken, a Titan Pokemon. Yes, we are surrounded by a whole bunch of Pokeball. What are those things? I don't know. Bithia. It's pretty obvious they came here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Oh, they're not to roll out a friendly. Yeah, thank you, Arvin. There's no way we can handle this many grum. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Chaos. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Maxwell. Let's tussle. Yes! I am not going to let these little Pokemon ball-like creatures with ivy hanging from their face stop me. But first, an elephant with an attitude. Lucario and whatever that is. A Lycanroc. Alright. Let's do some Meteor Mash. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. The Great Tusk is pretty serious here. Lucario just ate it in one shot. Wonderful. Alright, let's do a change of pace here. Quaquaval, come on out. Alright, super effective would be the phrase I wanted to see. Surf. Let's do it. Yes! Oh, tons of damage on Lycanroc. Sorry! That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, the Great Tusk is done. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas boss! Da-da-da-da! Why are they coming at me? Maxwell, help me out here. Alright, Penny. Let's tussle. Boy, what are those things? Alright, Lucario, and whatever you are. It's a Brute Bonnet. Oh, she sent out Umbreon. Nice. I almost said Umbrella. Wah wah. Alright, ooh, Lucario's fully healed up. Nice. Guess he's gonna fully heal up every time he gets slaughtered. Which hopefully is not anymore. Attaboy, Lucario. See what you can do when you don't die immediately? Lucario leveled up to level 70. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Gi-as. Look at Kraden. Tough guy. They're running away. Yeah? And if those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We have to go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, ha. Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Alright, the ladies are out. I hope the two of them can handle their part. With at least the crowd's been thinned out now, guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one with a fetching set of pink pearls. Alright, it's Lucario and Mabastiff. And today we're fighting the Fluttermane. Whatever that is. Close combat against the Flutter. Fluttermane takes no damage from my attack, but Mabastiff is holding his own. Love it. Dragon Pulse against the Flutter. Not very effective. And Dragon Pulse doesn't affect it. So basically, Lucario is your worst choice possible against the Fluttermane. Good to know. Wish I had known that before this fight. But hey, we had Mabastiff to do 100% of the damage. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Dot to dot to dot. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabastiff can take them. Bwah! Maxwell, you and your partner go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabastiff can't wait to battle. Yahweh! Well, yeah, Mabastiff did great against the Flutterbutt, or whatever that thing was. Kraden? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Oh, this is a good pep talk, Arvin. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, so use them. And you've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright, we'll say that pep talk gets an 8 out of 10. Rough start, but powerful ending. Bye, Arvin. How's your fighting going? Or are you just going to stare at them? I think you're choosing to stare at them. That's okay. Lucario, get back here. You silly Billy. Alright, two things. Number one, we're going to save because there's no shame in saving. Number two, is Lucario really the right choice? I don't know. I'm going to go all day with Armor Rouge. We're going to start this one off with the Rouge and see how it goes from there. Up into the No Man's Zone. Who's waiting for us? Oh my goodness. What a long tunnel. Oh, I can't summon my Pokemon. It's all just me. Oh, wait, what's this? It's Professor Sada. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Yeah, something is definitely not right here. Deactivating sleep mode. Professor Sada. Is she a robot? Oh, this isn't good. Hello, Maxwell. Thank you for coming. Rawr. Well, everybody's got their legendary Pokemon today. Get in your ball. Alright, Cyborg Sada has a legendary Pokemon in her pocket. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've been traveling with. Your Kraden fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Aha, Gias. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the Professor Sada, the true professor. Well then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her own memories and knowledge. In short, I'm a robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4. Oh no. passed away. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. Is that why Arvin hates this Koraidon so much? From the time I first reached out to your director and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than artificial intelligence. Maxwell, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing here to do at the lab, and I need your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent? Follow me with your questions. Okay, I'm sure it'll be captivating conversation with a robot with such a glowing personality. All right. Let's go on our little... Ooh, don't mind if I do. Booster energy. An item to be held by Pokemon of certain abilities. Beyond that, I couldn't read it. Alright, let's do it. This elevator will take us to the lowest level. Step inside. I wonder what this time machine looks like. I wonder if it looks like a DeLorean? A hot tub? Don't know. Let's find out. Wow, that place is bright. That's like Professor X's little thing where you can see everybody in the world. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. Yeah, sure looks cool. Let me walk all the way over there. Let's see what we got. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll just step up here. Yep. And there's nothing for me to do. I'll talk to you. Hello. To stop the time machine, you must use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the good book. It is very likely the professor put the key in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the book on the pedestal, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's only one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Ah, super duper. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid it will no longer be more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle in my code. My battling abilities are super. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions in the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, place the book on the pedestal. I mean, Sada, if you know you're going to have to fight us, why don't you take all your Pokeballs and literally, like, just throw them in a garbage can? I mean, I don't know. Will you place the Scarlet book on the pedestal? Yes, please. Sounds like a great choice. This time machine's gotta go. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, initiating shutdown. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Maxwell. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. My dream was within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Alright, looks like Professor Sada has to fight us, even if she doesn't want to protect this device that her original self made. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Let's do it. Here comes Slitherwing. And here goes Armor Rouge. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Armor Rouge level 68, Slitherwing level 66, and Professor Sada has 6 Pokeballs. This is not going to be a quick fight. Nightshade. Let's try a ghost attack. Not bad. This is the power the Ancient holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yep. Broken English and all. Expanding Force. Super effective. Armor Rouge takes down the first of Professor Sada's enemies. The opposing Slitherwing fainted. Ah, we're setting up the Brute Bonnet. Let's switch this up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go for Garchomp. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, it's one of those. Alright, Dracometer is effective. Let's use it. Not bad. It looks like it's going to definitely take 3 of those for the win, though. Garchomp is maybe not the right choice. I'll tell you what, Quaquavel, let's bring you in. Level 71. You're probably the best equipped for this job. Unfortunately, we're going to have to watch it dance. But when you got a huge disco ball of a room around you, can't blame you. Alright, Hurricane. Let's do it. Nice. Ah, Giga Drain. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Alright, Sada. You just keep up there monologuing while I fight your bad guys. Hurricane again. Let's go first. Oh, he avoided the attack? That's bad news. That's bad news. Alright, Quaquavel is down. Didn't want to see that happen. Let's go with Tyranitar. And my instincts tell me, my instincts tell me, we're going to need Quaquavel back. So we're going to dip into the good bag, pull out a max revive, brings a Pokemon back to life with full hit points. We've been saving these 5 for the right moment. This is the right moment. So let's do it. Alright, Blue Bonnet is way too healed up. Here's hoping Tyranitar is something that's really going to be good. Stony Edge or Dragon Pulse? Let's go with Dragon Pulse. That's not bad. Alright, Tyranitar is likely going to die after this. Let's try Stone Edge. Boy, I hope it's enough to put down the bonnet. Yes! Critical hit. What? Some kind of error has occurred. Recalculating for critical damage. Alright, next up is Screamtail. Screamtail. Yeah, let's definitely switch Pokemon since Tyranitar is not looking super good. Let's go back to... Ah, that's a tough one. Let's go back to Armor Rouge. I'm hoping Armor Rouge is ready to pull out a wonderful one-time shot against Screamtail. Alright. Effective, not effective. Ooh, well, I do love this ability. Fire Blast. Nice. You know what? Screamtail doesn't seem to be damaging Armor Rouge. So even though I'm not doing the most damage in the world, I think it's still pretty much the way to go. Let's Kamehameha. Nice. Armor Rouge survived. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you gave up, child. Yeah, watch this. Oh! Just a bit shy. Oh, and the sandstorm stops. Boy, that would have been a really good time for you to actually keep going. Fire Blast for that last millimeter of life. Alright, Armor Rouge, you actually were a good choice. Alright, coming up next is Sandy Shocks. Buddy. Let's switch it up. I don't know. Lucario, come on out. Come on, Lucario. Be the right choice. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, what a cool looking Pokemon. Should we use Dragon or should we use a Fairy attack? Let's try Dragon attack. Just a bit. Oh man. Lucario, you have gotten one-shotted more than once this video, and I'm not proud about that. We have two Pokemon at full life, Quaquaval and Frosmoth. Boy, this is not easy. Frosmoth, we have yet to see you in action. Come on out. Alright, we're battling Dazzling Gleam. Boy, I'm hopeful. Oh no. Alright, we are in a pinch. I'm going to bring Tyranitar back out only to fully heal up or revive one of my guys. So let's dip into the bag. Go to that max revive. What do we need? Do we need Lucario? He seems to be just getting destroyed. I don't know, it's a tough one. Let's do a max potion on Armor Rouge. He's done pretty well this battle. Let's hope it continues. Alright, Tyranitar is done. Let's bring out... Who else do I... do I really feel like we need Lucario? Oh, this is terrible. Alright. I really do believe in Lucario. Enough to max revive him one more time. And that's at the expense, most likely, of Garchomp's life. So I'm saying, in this battle, I think Lucario is going to ultimately do better than Garchomp. But look at Garchomp, he just avoided the attack. Alright, let's get in this thing. Dracometer. Oh, what? Alright, well, Lucario, you're there in case we need you. But you know what? Who just showed up? Yeah, Garchomp. Fluttermane is coming out. Let's keep the current Pokemon. So far, Garchomp has impressed. Alright, Fluttermane. We're going to battle you. No effect, effective, super effective. Check, please. Iron Head. Garchomp avoided the attack again. And one-shotted Fluttermane. Garchomp has destroyed 2 Pokemon in 2 hits of Professor Sada. This is amazing. We're going to keep the current Pokemon. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Okay. Here comes Roaring Moon. Oh, wow. I am pretty sure we have never seen a Roaring Moon before. Let's check out the Dracometer one more time. Never mind me. Alright, so this Pokemon is most likely faster than most of our guys. Who's the fastest Pokemon? I think it's Lucario. Oh, it could be Quaquavel. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go Lucario, and then we're going to go Quaquavel if need be. Oh, what kind of an attack, though? Let's do close combat. Let's just get up there and punch this huge dragon right in the gut. You know what? Some of the best laid plans never happen. Lucario, you have died 3 times, each in a one-shot scenario. You are not getting revived again. Quaquavel, come on out here and take care of business. You were my first Pokemon. You're the one I chose at the very beginning of the game. Let's see if you can put down the last Pokemon we're going to deal with. Who are you going to use? Hurricane? Let's start with you. Well, at least you survived. Oh boy. Roaring Moon is confused. This isn't good. We lost a lot of damage there, and we didn't do a whole lot. We're going to heal ourselves up. And I'm going to hope that he's so confused he hits himself. Come on. He did! He hit himself. Not a lot of damage, but that gave me a little bit of chance to just keep improving my team. Max Revive. Who did a good job earlier in this game? Garchomp did. I think Garchomp is a great insurance policy against this Pokemon. Meanwhile, he's so confused. Not enough, though. Alright, before you go down, Quaquavel, is there anything you want to say? Hurricane. Come on. He's still confused. But that didn't do much. Alright. We have my 2 favorite Pokemon left. Garchomp and Armarouge. I think we're going to go with Garchomp. He did so well against those 2 Pokemon in the middle of this fight. Can we do it again? Dracometer? Oh, we can Terrasilize? Yes. Please. Terrasilizing Garchomp. Gonna use Dracometer. I'm hoping this is the right combo. Yes! Roaring Moon fainted. And Garchomp is the MVP of this episode. Possibly this season. Impossible. Sorry, Professor Sada, AI version. Nothing is impossible. Let's get that time machine. Put some Minecraft TNT underneath it. and watch it go. Arvin Maxwell. What is this? Did you already defeat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Another army of Pokemon? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Oh, that's not good. Program initializing. Gathering energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Everything is awfully red. And I think we've seen that Pokeball before. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Sada. Paradise Protection Protocol. He sends out Koraidon. My Pokeballs are locked. Well, if you're gonna send out Koraidon, I sure hope I can. That is a yes. Finally. Alright, looks like he's finally battle ready. Alright, we can do Flamethrower, Collision Course, Endure, or Terra Blast. Collision Course. Haha, that ability looks awesome. It changed into its battle form. You got this, Koraidon. I love that Collision Course. Let's do it again. You will fail here and achieve nothing in the end. Not very effective. It's slow going, but Collision Course all the way. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles will be eliminated. Slowly but surely, this looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Maxwell. Alright, what is endure? Boy, I don't know, but we're gonna try it. The data says I am the superior. Kraden braced itself. I endured the hit. You took it like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. You're down to 1 hit point. That's not good. Can I heal? Oh, thank goodness. Max potion. Use this all day long. So I think endure must be like you can't get one shot. It takes you down to 1 life. So maybe I needed to do that to stay alive. I don't know. But that's a good sign. The other Kraden has to recharge. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Maxwell, your Terra Orb is glowing. Terrasilize and finish this off. Alright, you don't have to ask me twice. Let's go back to collision course. Let's terrasilize, and let's see what happens. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrasilize and get your hits. I'm already terrasilized, Penny. You gotta clean your glasses or something. Collision course, again. Alright, looks like 1 more hit. Oh, buddy. Go for it, Maxwell. Time to terrasilize. Do none of you see that he's completely terrasilized? What's going on here? Alright. Let's go first. We gotta go first. If he goes first, we're done. Super effective. We should have been doing that from the beginning. Oh well. We won. And yes, everybody, he was terrasilized. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. So the question is the time machine destroyed? Nimona, you did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding to think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yeah, a completely unforeseen outcome. Ha-ha! Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you now choose for yourselves. With pride, I thank you, Maxwell. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the problem. What does that mean? I am sorry. When I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy, envied your freedom, the way you came together, worked together, cared for each other, sought strength, and threw yourself into all your battles. the way that you would face down your greatest enemies to save those you loved, the way you never stopped seeking or fighting for a treasure all to your own. Ah, Gigi. Ah, yes, and the way you soared free through the skies on those wings of yours. Kraden wanted some affirmation, darn it. I wish that I too might be free like all of you are, to seek out mighty treasures. Above all else, not being bound. Your own treasure. Yep, as long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. I'm connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use that time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past I have dreamed of. Oh. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? I guess so. Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and I understand them better than any other. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. Nope, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Maxwell, Kraden, Arvin. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is a goodbye. Nimona and Penny, I don't care about you. Mom. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I already kind of knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice, wearing her face, even if it was fake, it kind of felt, you know... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Gias. I guess Kraden is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub, while it's huge like this, I think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Maxwell and Kraden just saved the whole planet. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Maxwell. Yeah, that's my bud Maxwell for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Sorry. What should we do now, Maxwell? Let's get out of here. It's gonna be a long, long trip to the surface. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. All right. Well, there were lots of epic fighting in that episode. Some real close ones. I like the ending, though, quite a bit. Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little bit more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Yeah, sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Maxwell, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Ah, and they all lived happily ever after.